Bear standing by to tell us about what's ahead. Paul.
All right, Greg. Coming up on Saturday, the Storm Prediction Center is saying there's going to be a slight risk or a marginal risk, that's the smallest risk level, for severe weather. Some pretty good thunderstorms could develop, mainly in northeast Alabama and southern middle Tennessee and through much of Alabama. Otherwise, most of us are just going to see some showers and possibly an occasional thunderstorm. But it looks like the worst is going to be to the south and west of us. We'll update you that tomorrow, too. Lots of rain already. Really not that much lightning with any of this, but there are some showers. Again, some real heavy rain, too, through Mississippi, Louisiana, all the way up to just about Memphis. Some of the rain that's moving over, it looks like now, almost into Georgia. A lot of this is, none of it actually is hitting the ground. And the center of the storm is well down to the south. Matter of fact, you can see this on the satellite photo. It developed an eye today. So Delta right now has 120-mile-an-hour winds, and it could even get a little stronger. It may get up to 125 before it starts to weaken as it gets into some cooler water right along the shoreline of Louisiana. Storm Prediction Center thinks that's going to happen. It's going to drop down to a 2 coming up at around 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So in about less than 24 hours from now, the storm will be moving onshore. And I feel for all the people in southwestern part of Louisiana and eastern Texas, too, because it's going to be a nasty storm, and they've already gotten hammered. It's bad enough when one hits. When two hits, it's just remarkable. And this storm is going to weaken rapidly near Monroe, Louisiana, and then move south of Memphis up towards Nashville and maybe Clarksville, too, but it's going to weaken by that time. It's just going to be mainly a rain event. And most of it's going to be off to the west of us, so the chances of us getting any real heavy-duty rain, although VIPIRCAST, I'll show you in a second, is getting aggressive once again, but I think it's overdoing it. 69 in the city right now, 69 in Cleveland, so it's a little more humid than it's been this time for the past few days. Dalton 66, already 59 out near Murphy, 83, 55 for the high and the low, and worked out well with the predictions. And then temperatures in the 80s south of the city, and a few 70s, 79 only in Scottsboro. Then we had 80 in Cleveland, and low 80s in many spots, higher elevations, 73 Lookout, 75 Signal, only in the 70s over the Cumberland Plateau, pretty much near 80 degrees elsewhere until you get into Blue Ridge again into the 70s from Turtletown to Murphy. Here's the storm moving onshore, coming up around 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. For us, I think the rain's going to hold off for Friday night football. I think it'll be all right. Now, overnight, we'll see some rain. And then we'll get a break in the rain coming up through the afternoon on Saturday. I think in the morning you could see some showers, but in the afternoon I think we'll get a break. And then after it gets dark again, another batch of rain is going to start to move in. And another wave is going to be moving in coming up into Friday night. So there's plenty of rain moving our way. I want to show you, VIPIRCAST is really going hog wild on this rain. It's going over 2 to 4, almost 4 inches, almost 5 inches of rain. I don't think that's going to happen. I'd say about 1 to 2 inches of rain is more than likely across the valley. We'll see if that's, I'm sure by tomorrow that computer model will change it again. 60 tonight with more clouds. For tomorrow, 77. Plenty of clouds, but we'll hold off on the rain till tomorrow night, and mainly after dark and mainly after midnight. 65 for that low. And then on the 7-day, good chance for rain Saturday, but it'll be off and on mainly in the morning and then late in the day. Then Sunday, more rain, 76 for the high. Showers should be ending Monday. And Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday look a lot better, and much better weather coming up by that time. Greg?